What is going on, folks? CJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer, here, head of Community 4, out of the park developments. We're back on another beautiful Tuesday evening. Continue our burn of the ships, Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. We're going to 2027. It's gonna be opening day tonight. We do have a little bit, just a little of team setup work to do before we dive into opening day. We have to send down 2 more pitchers, which I think is going to be a tough decision, but I feel like there's 2 obvious choices. So we're just going to have to go with them. History Rebel, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. And I think we just dive into it. Hope you guys are having a great middle of August, start to August. I guess last week's stream was also technically August, so like I said, we're currently at 15 pitchers. We got to get 2 more down. And I'm thinking it's going to be Brandon Ashcroft, who's unhappy because he is fragile. I mean, he pitched good for us last season. And I think last season we pretty much just had him as like a left-handed specialist, which he was very nasty at. But I think he's got to go down. Again, he's making the least. So I think we're going to have to send him down, and I think Mudzinski is going to be right behind him. Again, making the second least. He did spend some time in. I mean, he pitched like 2 games in AAA last year, so it just sucks. It sucks these guys are good, and we had don't have a spot for him in the bullpen right now. 27 and 28. Maybe we put. We're gonna put him on the block too, if somebody wants him. Hopefully, neither of them try to say no. I'm putting him to AAA. I think AAA doesn't start for. When does AAA start? I want this. AAA starts April 2nd. So maybe after we play game 1, we'll kind of go through the minors and just kind of figure out what we want to do. Because this game is opening day, is the 23rd. Okay. We sent those 2 guys down. I ask you for my bullpen because I don't trust you with my staff. What do you say if I do staff? Okay. Urseg's the closer, as we like. Cade Smith setting him up. Okay. Blakey Trees right there with him. David Bednar also there. Caleb Ferguson, not our lefty specialist, but he's still there. Either of you guys specifically good against anybody? You're both good against righties. Neither of you has crazy stamina. None of you have crazy stamina. I don't really love Morihone as just a lefty specialist, but I feel like he could just also be middle relief. I'll do that. Kyle Finnegan for the mop-up role? No, he pitched good for us last year. I don't mind Finnegan just being... yeah, I would rather Finnegan be long relief. He's got 92 fastball. I think Holderman in the regular bullpen, Finnegan as the long relief guy is a little bit better. I don't know if calling him a mop up guy is kind of degrading to him, but we're good with that. Dang. Got Twitch ads playing. All right. So we got that. Lineups are set. We got our 13. We have way too many lefties is the only problem, which is something we should probably look at. because I feel like this is untenable. Because right now, only our third baseman and our second baseman are right-handed hitters. And Henry Davis, we're doing the Henry Davis platoon. We're still sticking with that plan. I would like a right-handed bat that can play right field, but Seiya Suzuki did not work out for us. I don't even remember where he is now. The guards, how much did they give him? 21 mil. Oh, right, because it was an arbitration year. We'll see how he does. He had a phenomenal spring training, it seems. I know we were looking at uh, one of our guys. Don't remember who though. Stop making noise, Switch. Drops should be working. I see them. They're counting. I have 13% of the first one already. Yeah, we were looking at who our other guy was that we were gonna do. It should start going up on your inventory screen after a minute. Just make sure you mute the if you're gonna mute me like a monster. Make sure you mute the tab and not the stream. And make sure you don't have another stream open. That can also screw up things, I think. All right, where is Connor Griffin? Are we almost ready to call him up? No, got to go to AAA. Could probably use another year in AA. But that's a discussion for after game one. But we do need right-handed bats because we just don't have them. I mean, Ceballos switch hitter. You're right-handed at second. We need a right-handed outfielder. I don't think we can get one. Like I would love to flip Elnick for a right-handed outfielder. Sergio Quintana is right-handed. We could play him. But he plays second and third, which is what we already have. Is Bubba Chandler? I think we need to tell Bubba Chandler he's not going to be a two-way player. Has he been batting? He has been batting. Not recently. Just tell him to not. Like Brannigan, we could play. I think we tried to get him to learn the outfield, but apparently that didn't work. Again, second, third. Billy Cook, not better than what's his name? He may also bats left. Connor Griffin's not ready. Jonathan India play second. Go to the Chrome Zone. I'm not going to do that. Austin Hayes? Has not been good. Technically... Did you get him in Laptop Hound? Because the official one should only count for this channel. I don't know if Laptop Hound was streaming today. Yeah. That would be the reasoning. I want Drew Ellis. I don't want Drew Ellis. Team needs. What I need is a major leaguer who's good. Boom. Preferably outfield. Polar Peach Swing Yaya. Love to see it. Preferably right field. Dang it, Bobby. Is that Alonso's second home run? All right. All right. I just don't. This is just too many lefties. And Archery's another lefty. Like, and I have no money to cover stuff. What about coming free agent? Definitely not. Honestly, I just got Jesus Sanchez in other franchise. Victor Robles actually played pretty crazy good, which means he's going to be super expensive. Victor Robles would be a guy would be interesting. Would you use full contract in game? Doc, thank you for the raid. I think this Victor Robles idea is a little bit too crazy. Obviously, a Joe Adele is not good. Nick Castellanos. Really want him in the outfield, especially after a torn ACL. Ramon Layana's getting old. Springer Dinger. Take a Springer Dinger. How much is he making? 10 million over there? They trying to move him? They're in win now mode, so I'm not gonna want anything I got to give. Especially with having to eat the entire contract. All right, let's We're going to play opening day. We're going to keep our fingers crossed is what we're going to do, I think. I think maybe we just got to start moving some lefty bats. What do we got here? Some guys promoted. Okay. Okay. Season expectation. Reminder that you should be able to achieve a winning record. I hope to God we can have a winning record. We have the top 2 prospects in baseball. And guess what? One bat's right. Florida Complex League. Okay. Okay. Just hit it with a vet. Do I want Connor Griffin in AAA? Still so young. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to do a big figuring out where everybody's going session. Yeah, after opening day, we're gonna have to do a big "Where's everybody going?" discussion. Okay. Let us. We already did our opening day rosters. Let's play today. Dive right in. Hopefully, it's not going to be too loud for you. It is going to be too loud for you now that I'm looking at it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, I skipped opening day. Or is that not our opening day? When's our opening day? Thursday. Next Thursday? The schedule's not great. Guess we can watch that waiver wire technically. Not a bad idea. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, so those are the games in wherever. Gotcha. Paul Jackson, Wentworth, 877 cash now. Andrew Vaughn? Right-handed Bopadop? What's his strikeout numbers? A gazillion. Once a game and a 290 on base. Gonna take a pass on that. Oswald Peraza bats right. Odd poodle. Odd poodling. All right. Tomorrow. Oh, right, because the drops change every day. Yeah, I understand. Of course, Twitch freezed for me, so I can't even get my drops. All right. Classic Twitch. What do we got here? What do we got here? Cade Smith getting better. Movement goes down though. But stuff went up and control went up. Okay. Jared Jones, current stuff goes up, but movement and stamina drop. I don't love that. Okay. Bednar's getting older. Drake Baldwin. Current contact drops. Current power increases. Eye increases. Gap drops. Potential gap goes up. Figure that one out. Aguero, contact and power go up. Potential power goes down. Current eye improves. We're getting little ups and downs everywhere here. Pavin Smith getting worse. Okay. Jake McCarthy getting better. Kelnick, we're going to need to replace Kelnick. That's going to be thing that's going to have to happen, I think. Brainer Bibliotech. We need to find a place to play him. Evan Picardo in AA. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have to figure out a whole situation for our minor leagues after this. Let's play this bad boy, though. What do we have? They have Royals got Mikhail Garcia at third, Gavin Lux at second, Bobby Witt Jr. is the shortstop, Nelson Velasquez is their DH, Oro Soler at first, John Rave is their left fielder, Drew Waters in right, Miles Straw in center, Blake Mitchell behind the plate, and nasty Nate Cortez on the mound. All right. We have to redo this lineup. Jake McCarthy, Tremar Johnson, Hector Rodriguez, Matt Olson, Kelnick, Peguero, Nolan Schunel, Henry Davis, and Cabrian Hayes. We need to mix up these bats a little more. How do we want to do this? I feel like Jadir should be playing, huh? What if we get crazy? Put Jadir in left. You play right? You went right. Also have no power. Another problem with this team. That. 3 lefties in a row is still a lot, but you can't see it because it's all behind me. Jake McCarthy leads off. Jadir hits second, playing left, which is terrifying. My camera didn't come on. Jadir in left kind of terrifies me because he's not really ready for it. Hector Rodriguez in right. Matt Olson is the DH. Cabrian Hayes at third. Mar Johnson at short. Henry Rodriguez behind the plate. Shawnell at first. Peguero at second. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let's see what we can do with it, though. All right, Skeen's on the bump for opening day. Let's just get 3 strikeouts right in a row and be good to go. Opening day fans here at PNC Park. 45 degrees. Blowing in from right. 0-2 count. Skeens notches his first K on 3 pitches. Let's go. 2-2 to Gavin Lux. K number 2, let's go. Yeah, Francisco Alvarez just hit his second home run of the game. Braves, what are we doing here? All right, 2 down. Bobby Witt up. 3-1 count to Witt. Should have just walked him, but I know he's going to steal. What's the point? Just try to strike out Nelson Velasquez. Take second base. Might as well just take third. So 1-2 to Velasquez. Rounder back to the mound. Skeen Bean throws him out of first. Let's go. Royals get a walk and a stolen base. All right. Nasty Nate. Show him what you got. 1-2 count to Jake McCarthy. Grounder to the shortstop in the hole. Backhands and makes a great throw. Okay. Okay. Go to Jadir. Second leadoff guy. Boom. Drives one out to right. Oh, because the wind's blowing in. Right bad. He just hit a home run. All right, I'm going to turn this Braves game off now. I don't need to be watching that anymore. All right. 2 down. Hector Rodriguez coming to the dish. 2-0 count to him. Got to be a dinger. Don't swing it if it ain't going to be a dinger. Down the line and right. Runner is going to get in there at second. Just realized Hector Rodriguez rocking the 2-5 for Pittsburgh. All right, runner on second. Matt Olson at the plate. 2-2 count. Breaks out swinging. Just what we need. Next up for the Rockies, Jorge Soler at the top of the second. 3-2 count to him. A walk. What are we doing here? Break this guy out. John Reeve to the dish. 2-2 count. Goes down swinging. Hundo heater. Let's go. Next up, Drew Waters. 1-1 count. Ground ball to second. Only play is going to be to first for out number 2. Miles Straw to the dish. 1-2 count for him. Breaks out swinging on a 76-mile-per-hour curveball to end the inning. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Bottom 2, Ryan Hayes leading it off for us. 2-2 count to Hayes. Pop fly into shallow center. Second baseman's going to go back there and make the catch for out number 1. Termar Johnson leading up next. 1-2 count. Strikes out swinging. Love you, Termar. Penny Davis, 1-2 count with 2 down. Strikes out swinging. Third K for Cortez. All right, Skeensy. Top 3. 9-1-2 for the Royals. 2-1 count to Blake Mitchell. Drives it out to right, but it's going to be caught out there by Hector Rodriguez. Next up, Mikhail Garcia. 3-2 count. Grounder to first. Scooped up and stepped on the bag by Shawnell. Gavin looks. Pop fly center field. Hollywood, I think the thing is that some nights, Laptop Hound gets the official drops, not the affiliate drops. But if you go to the inventory page, it'll tell you what channels get which drops. 1-0 to Shawnell. Down the right field line. It's going to be off the wall for a double. Let's go. Yeah, I know they were doing something with them. That might be the only channel that gets official drops. Aside from this channel. All right, runner on second, none out. Paguero up. A little base knock gets us a run. A pop fly on the infield does not get us anything. 1 down. Jake McCarthy up. 3-1 count. Ground ball deep into the hole. Shortstop can't come up with it. We have runners on the corners. Let's go. Jadir, you're fast, I think. So just don't hit into double play, please. Steal second. Or not. Runners on first and third. 1-1 count. Fly ball. Flare into right field. Is going to drop. 1 run will score. All right. 1-0 lead for us. Let's go. Let's go. McCarthy stays at second. Jadir at first. Hector Rodriguez coming to the dish. 41 pitches for Nestor Cortez so far. 1-2 count. 1 down. Rodriguez flies it out to right. That's not going to be able to get anything done. And then Matt Olson up. 1-0 count. Pop fly on the infield in foul territory, and that's going to end the inning. Wish we could have got more from that, but hey. 59 pitches so far for Skeens. We're here in the top of the fourth. 1-0 count to Witt, who flies to center for out number 1. Okay, just don't hit it to left field. Next up, Nelson Velasquez. 3-2 count. Fly ball, center field. Caught for out number 2. Let's go. Jorge Soler. 2-1 count. Flares it into center field for a single. Okay. As long as you don't hit it to left. Worried about that right now. 2 down, runner on first. John Rave at the dish. 1-2 count. Goes down looking. Goes down looking at the 93-mile-per-hour slider. All right. Pirates still lead 1-0. What's the pitch count? 76. Gotta get him better at not being at a billion pitches by the 5th inning. All right. Brian Hayes leading us off here in the bottom of the 4th. 2-2 count. Levin's another strikeout. What's that? 4 so far for Cortez? Okay. Ramar Johnson up next. 2-0 count. Drives it out to right. It's deep, but it's going to be caught by the right fielder just shy of the track. Henry Davis, 2 down. 2-1 count. Cortez deals. Oh, that one might have the distance. Go, 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 go. It does. 406 feet to right center field from Henry Davis. Gets us the 2-0 lead. I've been kind of trying, kind of not. We still have Brian Hayes. We still have Tremar and Paguero, who I believe are both in the real minor league system. We still got Henry Davis, though he's probably going soon. Got a lot of the bullpen. Obviously, we got Skeens, Falter, Jones. Bednar's still here. Finnegan, Holderman. And we added some pieces. It's funny because when we started this, I was like, no, we flipped Mitch Keller for something. Or either we flipped Mitch Keller for something decent, or Keller got hurt and came back like fragile or wrecked or something. I don't remember, but we'll have to remind me to look up Mitch Keller after this game. But what's funny was I was like, we can move Brian Reynolds and Sawinski. There was trade talk about Reynolds last year and stuff, and I was like, well, I got to keep Brian Hayes. There's no way they're going to get rid of him. They signed him to the largest contract in franchise history. I'm like, obviously, Brian Hayes is not going anywhere. And then they turn around and trade him. IRL. But we kept him. We're keeping it alive. There we go. 6th K for Skeens. Miles Straw to the dish. 1 down. 0-2 count to him. Rounds it to first for out number 2. Blake Mitchell up. 2-2 count. 2 down. Hard grounder past the second baseman for a single. I'm going to get somebody warming up, I guess. Get Finnegan. Let's get Finnegan. Don't really have a lot of lefties I'm worried about, so I'm going to try to keep Morejon on the bench. Can we throw him out, please? Oh, sick. Sick. 2 down. Runner on second. 2-2 count. Garcia strikes out swinging. So where are we now? 93 pitches. What do we think? Do we let him keep going? We got guys warming, but we can let him keep going. 1-1 to Paguero. Shoots it down the right field line. That's just going to be a single. Let's go. Way to get over there, Drew Waters, and cut it off. Runner on first. Jake McCarthy up. 2-1 count. That's going to drop in for a single into center as well. Paguero stops at second. Runners on first and second. For my man, Jadir. Never going to try to attempt his last name. Okay, okay. We can do something here. That'd be great. If we can do something here, that brings Skeens out for another inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's getting through. Everybody's going. Everybody's going. Runner scores. Look at that. Runner scores. McCarthy sneaks into third with the throw home. Jadir sneaks down to second. Now we got the infield in. 2 on, none out. In the middle of our lineup coming up. Let's go, boys. 2-2 count to Rodriguez. Strikes out looking. Great start. Matt Olson also going to strike out looking. 3-2 count to Olson. Oh, I talked bad about Olson, but he flies one deep to left. Going to be enough to get the run in. We got a 4-zip lead now over the Royals. Runner on second. Brian Hayes up. Hey, make a big bop. Put it out of distance. Let's go. Deep to center, but it's going to be caught for out number 3. Okay. That puts us up 4 with 93. I'm going to let Skeens do a thing. See what happens here. Gavin Lux strikes out swinging. Let's go. Bobby Witt, just put him on the base. Let's go. Yep, I knew Bobby Witt was going to do that. Should have just walked him. Should have just walked him. There's some teams where you're just like, guy's going to beat me no matter what I do. At least he did it with nobody on base. All right, we're at 98 pitches to Nelson Velasquez. Strikes out swinging. Fastball was only 92. It only has 1 fastball, so I'm not going to lie and say that it doesn't terrify me. Let it ride. Jorge Soler. Pop fly, foul territory. First baseman's got it. Let's go. All right, we got a 3-run lead. We're going to the 7th. We're going to go Morejon, I believe. Get Morejon and Bednar warming up, unless we put together some more runs here. Termar wants to get us some more runs here, dropping a single into left field. Let's go. Run on first, none out. Henry Davis up, 1-2 count. Strikes out. Oh, strike swinging in the pickoff. All right, 1-2 count again. Strikes out swinging. Okay. Nolan. Shonel. Pop fly to right field. Out number 2. Okay. Paguero. 2-2 count. Let's go. Base knock. I'll take that. Get in the gap. Off the MLB mobile game sign. Go, 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 go. He's going 3. Plus we get the run in. Let's go. Paguero with the RBI triple. Kirk McCarty coming into pitch. Oh, that was cool for Kirk McCarty. Didn't even see him come in. Wild pitch. Paguero's going to get in. Let's go. First time a wild pitch works for us. 6-1. Buccos. McCarthy strikes out swinging. Sure. Okay. Okay. Adrian Morejon. There's John Rave. Full count. I brought you in because you're good against lefties. Don't full count them. Just bust them and let's get it done with. Out number 1. Next up, Drew Waters. Turns around, bats right-handed. And lines out to the first baseman for number 2. And Miles Straw pops it up on the infield. Wow. Popped it up so weakly on the infield that the pitcher actually made the play. Discord.gg/OOTP is our official Discord server. Head on over there, chat it up with like 13,000 other Discordians. 13,000. That number feels oddly accurate. Let me see what the number is as of late. 13,471 members. Lie. 13,468 members. Not bad. Not bad. Always smash that follow button here on twitch.tv/OOTP developments. We're at a little over 11,100 followers. Much appreciated. Also, don't forget to go follow the game on Twitch. Don't know what that does, but there's a number there and it goes up. We have 316 people here watching the stream, but there's only 275. No, what? No. Like 700 followers of the game on Twitch. Half that number is in here viewing, and I'm going to assume that means not all of you are following the game. Yeah. Follow it up. Should be very sorry about the caps. I felt like you were yelling at me, Teddy, and I didn't really appreciate that. All right, 7-inning stretch done. Let's get to it. How many pitches did Mario through 10 pitches? I just want to let him rock. All right, Kirk McCarty. Lone Star. Go, Jadir. Lead it off for me, buddy. 2 of 3 at the plate with 2 singles. Remember when people thought I was crazy for putting Jadir in because he doesn't know how to play left field? Out of here. I know what I'm doing. Confidence. Confidence in Jadir. It does kind of solve some of our lineup issues. Not gonna lie. May the Schwartz be with you, Lone Star. Runner on first. None out. Hector Rodriguez up. Grounder first. That's going to make it 2 outs real quick. May the Schwartz be with you. All right, 2 down. Matteo, full count. Please don't strike out. All right, you're going to strike out anyway. Oh, he worked a walk. Hey, let's go. Brian Hayes, 2-0. Gotta be a dinger. I'll take a weak ground ball into right. Which they throw home. What? Not sure what Drew Waters was doing there. Runners on second and third with 2 down. Let's go. 2-2 count. Termar. Drop in. Drop. It's in. Let's go. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. All right. 8-1. Got this thing in the bag. Okay. They say when that movie's gonna come out. We're gonna just rock with more hunting since we're doing so good right now. Love it. Love another K. They're bringing a lefty to face our best lefty. Okay. 1-2 from Morejon to Mike Massey. Strike smash swing. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Nick York. 1-2 count. Hey, see you later, Nick York. Adrian Morejon strikes out the side. Let's go. 3 up, 3 down. Still up 8-1 in our favor. 2027. All right. If they don't call it the quest for more money. If they don't actually call it that, I would be a little upset. If that's not the subtitle. Dim. I'm gonna take out Morejon. Finnegan. No, Holderman. I mean, there's time. I feel like they need to know that that's got to be the title. There's time. Hey, Shawnell. How's that to right? If I look uncomfortable, it's because I have a new chair. And I'm still bringing it in. Oh, yeah. This one doesn't have a headrest like my old one. I feel like the armrests don't come out as far as my other one either. Oh, let's go. Hey, let's go. E6. E6 from Bobby Witt? That's offensive to the game. 1-2 count. Pop fly. We can catch this to make up for it. 2 down in the bottom of the 8th. Run on first, Jadir. 1 count. Ripper to the third baseman. Out. Okay. Okay. So is Jadir going to be our left fielder now? Seems like a thing we might do. Sorry, versus left-handed pitching. Could he also be versus right-handed pitching? I don't know. Slobby Witt coming to the bat. We're gonna put in Holderman. Let him give up the home run to him. 1-2 count. Let's go. 95 looking on the corner. Sorry, no loitering. Nelson Velasquez. Under the third. Cabrian. Big arm. Got him. You down. Jorge Soler. Last chance. 1-2 count. 2 down. Fly ball. Center field. Gonna be easily caught out there by JJ McCarthy. Let's go. 8-1. 8-1 on opening day. Go. Let's get nasty. 2017. The 2027 season is off to a good start for the Pittsburgh Pirates. The hometown Pirates knocked off Kansas City Royals 8-1 at PNC Park. Pittsburgh's pitcher, Paul Skeens, paced the team to the win. In 6 innings, Skeens surrendered 3 hits while striking out 9 and walking 2. He allowed a run. Henry Davis had a big solo home run for the Pirates in the bottom of the 4th inning. With Pittsburgh leading 1-0 and the base is empty, he saw his fastball from 32-year-old left-handed pitcher Nestor Cortez and punished it. The result was his first home run of the season, which put the Pirates on top 2-0. It's the best feeling when you come through for your team. Bobby would hit their home run. Hector Rodriguez hit a double for us. Hector Rodriguez hit a double for that for us, as did Sean. Paguero hit a triple, and Henny Davis hit the homer. Okay. Paul Skeens, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned, 2 Ks, 2 walks, 9 Ks, 105 pitches. I really want him getting deeper. That's crazy, Jeff. Nasty Nate, 5 2/3, 9 hits, 5 earned, 6 Ks. I mean, not the worst. Shout out Kirk McCarty, not killing the pen for the rest of the season. Went 2 1/3, 4 hits, 3 runs, all earned. At a Hattiesburg. Who's that? That's where Mark and MS Hattiesburg is that where the college is, or is that where Southern Miss is? Or is that where Brett Favre is from? It'd be both. From Gulfport or Southern Miss. Southern Miss is in Hattiesburg. I knew something. I knew something. Just didn't know what it was. Did he go there? History? He did. He went to the University of Southern Miss. Boy, I knew what I was talking about. Like I said, I knew something. Just didn't know what I knew. Nation profile. Hey, 1 game, 1 win. 1 band, 1 sound. Here I thought this guy was good, and Freddie Freeman's out here going 5 for 7. Five for 7, scored 3 home runs, scored 4 times. Come on, let's go. First time Freddie Freeman's ever continued to be good in the game. Wild. Ba- 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 Hollywood. Mitch Keller is with the Rays as a reliever. Wow, did you see this move that we just did? So when we traded Mitch Keller on July 5th, we got this guy who I don't. What? Who did we get in the deal? Who? This finesse pitcher that I've never heard of? Well, I could have swore we got more for Mitch Keller. Getting paid, and we were just trying to dump salary. We were just trying to dump salary. They pay him this? It's not us, right? Oh yeah, we just tried. We had to dump the salary. That's what it was. You know why? Because we got Luzardo. We got Luzardo and dumped Mitch Keller. You guys were game nothing, but mainly a salary dump play. What was this? Willis Freeman's on 2,000. You can't have higher than 2,000, right? 2,000's like the limit. Shouldn't it be? I feel like it should be 4,000. Formula for slugging percentage is total bases divided by at bats. Okay. True. Yeah, so shouldn't it? Shouldn't it in theory be 4,000 as the highest? Because you'd get four bases and one at bat, so it would be four. Yeah, it should be four. Record for a single season. Josh Gibson technically a 974 in 1937. Barry Bonds 863 in 2001 was the record for within Major League. 2000. So hold on. So let's do the math real quick. How to do this? So it's 4, 8, 12. It's 14. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So yeah, 2,000. But you could possibly have 4,000. 87.2. I'm I don't like using all these chat GPTs when you have stat head at your fingertips. I'm gonna tell you a number. You're gonna be like, I believe it. Also, if you don't use StatHead, I highly recommend using StatHead. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for. I think ours is technically baseball reference. I forget. If Freddie Freeman can keep this up, oh my God, you want to hear something absolutely bizarre, which you might not believe? Freddie Freeman currently on pace for 87.2 WAR. Do you know who in their career has 87.1 WAR? If you can guess it within one last name of a fish, I will give you a congratulations. Wow, 87.1 WAR. Crazy. Not Kevin Bass. Very close, though. So technically, you are within one fish. I'm never going to call him an Appalachia. Applejoy. Or Larry, for some reason. The answer is Mike Trout, 87.1. That's crazy. So in theory, if Freddie Freeman can keep this up, his single season will be better than Mike Trout's entire career. Love it. Love it. Okay. Should I do after talk with Ezra next week? Which is so creepy that he just messaged me as I was just thinking about him. All right. Let's are we considering this figured out? Minus the whole lineup situation. What did we do? We did McCarthy. Okay. That was versus a right-handed pitcher? No, that was versus a left-handed pitcher. Versus a lefty. We're gonna play Jadir in left. Hector Rodriguez in right. Jadir's gonna bat second. What was it? Hayes, Johnson, Davis. Hayes, Johnson, Davis, Ronald Puero. Is that what we did? That's that. First right-handed, we're just sending out all the lefties. All the lefties in the world. Cullen doesn't have the contact, but he's one of the few guys with power, so he'll stay in. Wait, on there. Compare. Nothing compares to Freddie. Versus a righty. Kind of a toss-up, but you got the power. Art Herring, correct. This is a lot of just a lot. We paying Kelnick? Or paying Kelnick? We just extended him too. that extension a bad idea? Trading O'Neal Cruz may not have been the right decision here. Definitely need to write in a bat, and I feel like Kelnick's the spot to get it. Hector Rodriguez, was he a Rule 5 guy? He's a Rule 5 guy that's hitting like in the middle of our order. What does that tell you? What does that tell you about how atrociously we ran this team? He was supposed to be our random extra dude. I'd shop Pavin Smith for an outfielder. Okay. Okay. All right, let's look at this minor league situation that we got here. Because I'm also going to forget all of this, so be very careful here. Roster listed. Secondary roster? That's our 40 man. All players in org. Okay. That's not true because I don't want all the players in the org. I want. Where do I see this? I don't want all players in org. I want customize. Team is not Pirates. Not Pittsburgh. That worked. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Okay. You're both in AAA. I want you, and AA. First base. You should be in AAA. I guess let me at least get AAA sorted. I'm not going to be able to wrap my brain around. Okay, let me figure out a better way to do this. Organization, roster, same filter. Do by potential. Okay. Take off all these. Because I do want, for right now at least, I want them to be able to do promotion and demotions. Okay. Now give me what I want. I really want you in AAA? I guess I do, right? We leave him down there to stay. To keep working. I guess the pitching's okay. Hunter, what do we think about Hunter Barco? Like, is he very left-hand heavy? He throws sidearm. He throws that hard. Also do this. Like a good time to re-go through our guys. I guess you guys are all the just too available. Okay. My brain's running 1,000 miles trying to figure out all this stuff. Or thinking about how I want to do it. So first off, if you're in the minors still, and you're, let's say, over 30, all at 29, you're going on the block. I want people to know that if you're over 29, I got spots for you. We're paying you $8 million to be in the minors? Oh, Jesus Christ. He was hurt or something, right? Wasn't there something? We gotta figure that out. That's first off. Okay, so AAA. Pitching. We're okay with this. I do want Hunter Barco on the block. I want you here, and I also want you here. Waldrip. Gonna keep Waldrip here too. The Lamento also is gonna stay here. Sidearm something. Jinx has splits. I need Now Nicholas is gonna stay here. I want to make sure these guys don't get AI move. Lineups. What are we looking at here? Jeb in center. We don't have another center fielder. We have 20. Can't possibly be right. Are we gonna have 33 here? I don't know that we have 30 batters, but 20 batters. Okay, okay. You obviously should be playing some position. None of our guys that can hit for power versus righties are in lineup. Half the guys can hit for power. We're just not a power hitting team here. Yikes. Okay. Makes sense. Who's playing first then? Harry Carpenter? I guess I'm. There's like 3 guys that I don't really want playing first base. Is he versus Kerry Carpenter? Trying to think Kerry Carpenter was a bad idea. No. No, no, no. Larnock's a little lefty, right? Yeah. On him. Out of shops. Yeah. Should Brainer be here? No, Brainer should be in double A. I really want Clinton Griffin double A. I want a lot of these guys gone. Yeah. They stop making him a two-way player. If Jeb's not going to play, he should not be here. Played 48 games in double A. All right, I'll send in Jeb down. Send in Jeb down. Transaction. I'm disabling AL promotion. I don't want them much. Go back down to double A. If you're not going to play, I don't want you wasting time here. Keep doing that. I mean, I would like Hannah to play, but is DJ Stewart doing anything here but taking bats away from other people? And I think the follow-up question is going to be: is DJ Stewart doing anything here other than taking at bats from other people? No, sorry, Nick Solak. I can't shop around, right? When's their game? Their game's not till the next day. And then when is? You guys on for another week. Okay, we can do that. Little tomorrow. Oh, hey! Looks like we might have found something nice down in the Dominican Republic. Look at that! Look at here. Okay. Who was taking the ABs? Who was I literally just looking at? Did they just release them? I didn't release them. Oh, DJ Stewart, I didn't want to demote you. I get literally anything for you. I don't want you taking at bats from other guys. From guys who need ABs. I don't want you taking at bats from. Nick Solak technically is not. Needs to be in double A. I'm trying to make notes. Just not. What is going on? Double A. Whoever was playing in the outfield, that's not Hudson Head. Lonnie White Jr. Okay. Connor Griffin. I definitely want him playing. Griffin's playing right. Shaylin Polanco can go to double A. Sorry. No, he's in. No, he should stay here. Okay. Who's catching? Alfonso, right? Okay. All playing first base. Can I get literally anything for you? That's not an old washed veteran. Just looking for minor league contracts. Derek Hall. And Jacks last year. Is he better than whatever we have in AAA? I don't think so. Who's playing first in AAA? Harry Carpenter. Force. Nick Camillo. I'm going to say he's not better than either of those guys. And at 31, no offense, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Is Jebba playing? Do this again. I'm trusting my AI setup thing, but I might want to try logging out completely and then logging back in. into perfect team. Okay, so you're catching. I got that. What's your catching arm and stuff? Yeah, catching. Can you just be catcher? Oh. I don't think I need 9 catchers here, but I only have 1 catcher down here. Giovanni, you're going to go to AAA. Rainers playing third. Banaki's playing short, or playing. Sorry, Brainer's playing third. Jeb's playing second. Deck's playing short. Jeb's playing short. Jeb's playing short. He's a shortstop. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. Miguel Sosa, I'm not sure why you're here. Doesn't match the rules? There's a Sally League rule that I don't know about? Ezra. Is there a Sally Lee rule that I don't know about? Rules. Base time limit. Is it the 5 years? Maximum pro service? Is that what it is? He played 4 years of rookie ball. I guess that is what that is then. Okay. Hudson Head's not even starting in AA. Not great. Who's playing left? Shaylin Polanco down here too. And Lonnie. Shit, that's not good. Hudson Head's got to be in AAA where he's not going to play. Is that really what we're saying? And by that I mean we're releasing Nick Solak. Is that what we're saying? Wave on DFA. Nobody wants Nick Solak, right? Roberto Perez, I understand you're happy, but I need a backup catcher. Hudson Head, you can go back to AAA. This one more time. Ezra, just give me 1 minute while I double check all these lineups. Okay. Looks good. Double A. Dixon. Who's playing first? Then Dixon. We just call Burton Dixon the first baseman. Just call him a first baseman. Make everybody happy, please. So Brainer's at third. Jeb's at short. Scotto's here. I need him to figure out if he's a pitcher. Batting is pretty good. Pitching has not been good. I would like him to stop pitching. Okay. All right, so I think we're good there. We DFA'd a bunch of old guys. 33, 32, 34, 31. Did all of them. And as me being older than all of them, I can say that hurts. Okay, we did all that. You want to... I can't afford one. Will Jonah Heim take a minor league contract? Like legit, if at this point, if he's not signed? Would he? We shall see. Luis Campusano. Remember when he was supposed to be good? Oh, we had this guy. Not going Austin Barnes. All right. I think that's what we want to do. I think that's our team for the foreseeable future. Ezra, you ready? Or you want me to keep going for a little bit? I could do some Simmons. Call me Bill. I'll be Simmons. Or if you're ready, I can slide it over. All right. All right. You're going to start it up. I'm going to do a 1 week sim and see what happens. Someone will most likely be hit by a cat and out for 6 months. We got Jonah Heim. We got both of them. Okay. Okay. You guys send them both to AAA. Beautiful. Beautiful. No offense, Perez, but I don't need your low morale here. Wait, what happened? What did I just do? What in the world? Oh, they automatically get the. I got very confused when I saw him in the Pirates jersey. I thought I definitely screwed up something. Jonah Heim. Aiden Jones, I don't need you up here, big guy. But it's whatever. Get one more little sim. See what we get. Lizardo, minimal shoulder inflammation. Great. Put you on the 10-15 day just to be safe. Uh, 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 uh. Gonna go Bubba. This is gonna be Bubba's year to bounce up and down. Gonna be bouncing Bubba year. Do not use him as a two-way player. Okay. 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 2-2. Game and a half back. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. No problems. Everything's fine. Is the directory page updated? It's not. Of course it's not. Why would it tell me that Ezra's streaming? Because you're not. That's why. One more. Boom, boom. One more. Anybody else going to get hurt while we're waiting for this? 4-2. Let's go. Roll getting released. Sorry, guys. Hey, Goss is going to be back for some minor league. That should be good. If you can turn it back on in the minor leagues, that'd be nice. Okay. Which Chandler's going today? Who's this character? Do another sim? I'll wait for you all day, Ezra. Draft pool revealed. John Williams, the fantastic music maker. Out of FDU and Teaneck, you can't see it. Let's go. I gotta draft this guy if he gets to us, right? He's live. Franchise Time Machine next week on OOTP After Talk. This guy with the thumbs. Now I see you're live. Alrighty, folks. As I prepare to send it over to Ezra, I'll remember to save. Save early, save often. You never know. What do we got to remind you about? X.com/OOTP baseball. Also X.com/ThatSportsGamer to follow your boy. Blue Sky, the OOTP baseball over there. ThatSportsGamer.com over there for me. Discord.gg/OOTP is our Discord server. Forums.ootpdevelopments.com if you like forums and you need support. That's where you're going to go, over to the forums. Twitch.tv/OOTPdevelopments/ schedule to see what we got coming up for you. We got a whole bunch of streamers. Here's all the affiliates. I'm assuming there's going to be a new, more updated one, but this is the one I got. I'm not going hunting for another one. No offense. Extra Life. We got cool stuff with Extra Life. Actually, Ezra, don't know if you heard, since you show up late to all these streams, coming up August 31st, twitch.tv/thatsportsgamer. We're going to do a stand up to cancer stream, raise a little money for those good folks. I was talking to one of the homies, and he hooked me up. He hooked it up. You know what we got in here? And if maybe what we'll do is a little thing, because I only have a few of these. I know at least one or two are already reserved. But if you throw a little money, we can throw up a name on one of these for you. We got some stand up to cancer placards. Because I remember in 2019 OOTP went to the All-Star game. Yeah, that's what we'll hang them back here. So I need one for my man Scotty B, who I don't want to get this wrong. One is going up there for my man Scotty B, because on, I believe it was last Friday, he got to ring the bell after, I'm just going to make up all these stats because I'm not 100% on all of them. I want to say he had, I don't want to be wrong. Don't want to be wrong with it. Hold on. My man Scotty B rang the bell after five radiation visits. Oh, come on, where's the what I'm looking for? Prostate cancer. Battling prostate cancer. Had 5 radiation treatments. Currently cancer free. So Scotty B is obviously getting a placard. That's going up on the wall behind me. thatsportsgamer.com/SU2C is where you can go directly to my campaign page. If you go to thatsportsgamer.com on the right-hand side, it says charities. There's links to my Extra Life page and links to the Stand Up to Cancer page as well. YouTube.com/OOTP development if you want to see archives of the streams. And I think that's it. I'm going to send you over to Ezra now, and hope you all have a great night. We'll be back here next week as we're going to dominate this NL Central. I feel it. I feel it this season with the Pirates. I feel like we got it. I feel like we got the team kind of where we want. We need some more right-handed bats, but I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, folks. Go enjoy Ezra's stream, and I'll get back here next Tuesday for a double dose of me on our Burn the Ships Pittsburgh Pirates franchise and then OOTP After Talk. All right, folks. Take it easy.